In this video, we will demonstrate how to conduct the weekly and post-incident inspection of the MSA G1 SCBA. This video is for demonstration purposes only. For a complete description, please refer to the manufacturer's operating manual. Start by removing the SCBA from the truck seat mount and placing it on a level surface for ease of inspection. Make sure all straps are zeroed and begin with a visual inspection. Examine all components for deterioration, dirt, cracks, debris, tears, holes, signs of heat or chemical-related damage, or any other visible signs of damage. Inspect the regulator to ensure it is not damaged or dirty and the O-ring is in place. Inspect the rest of the harness, pressure lines, and control module. Ensure the SCBA cylinder is at a minimum pressure of 4,050 psi. Inspect the pressure reducer and primary low pressure warning device. Ensure the threads on both the coupler and the cylinder are not damaged and the O-ring is in place. Now, remove the cylinder from the harness for external inspection and verify the hydrostatic test date is within 5 years. Make sure the rubber boot is on the cylinder valve assembly and the dovetail is properly seated in the harness before securing the cylinder. You can now rethread the coupler onto the cylinder. Ensure that the purge or bypass valve is closed and fully open the cylinder. The SCBA will power up and conduct a self-test. Note the red, yellow, and green buddy lights all flash both on the power module and the control module. A green check mark indicates a successful self-test. Ensure that the pressure readings on the control module are within 5%, 225 psi, of the cylinder. Check that the battery is in the green and replace if required. As per the MSA user safety notice, the second stage regulator hose must be inspected while pressurized to ensure there is no bulging. Clip the regulator onto your mask and ensure it locks in place securely. Hold the mask against your face and inhale sharply to test that air begins to flow. Breathe normally to check for normal operation. Test the purge, bypass valve, and voicing.
Testing 1, 2.
Push and hold one of the release buttons to check that the demand valve closes and that the mask collapses against your face. Hold your breath for 10 seconds to ensure that negative pressure can be maintained. Press the top and bottom release buttons on the regulator to remove the mask. Now to test the pass device. Leave the control module motionless for 20 seconds and listen for the pass pre-alarm. Ensure 4 red buddy lights flash on the power module. The red check control module, HUD light, and the red buddy light flashes on the regulator. The control module should display the pre-alarm icon on the LCD display with the flashing red buddy light. Shake the control module to confirm that the pre-alarm can be canceled with motion. Now, leave the control module motionless for 30 seconds and listen for the full pass alarm. Check for the proper light indications. Then shake the control module to confirm that it cannot be canceled with motion. Cancel the alarm by double-clicking one of the green buttons. Now, check the manual pass alarm activation by pressing and holding the alarm button on the front of the control module. Check for the proper light indications and shake the control module to confirm that it cannot be canceled with motion. Cancel the alarm by double-clicking the opposite green button to ensure they both work. Fully close the cylinder and monitor for leaks. There should not be more than 100 psi loss in 10 seconds. Using the purge bypass valve, slowly bleed off the pressure and check for proper status light indications. Ensure that the primary low air alarm begins to sound by 1575 psi, as well as the red status light flashes in the HUD. A white LED should also illuminate the UAC. Make sure the low air alarm continues to sound until at least 200 psi. Purge the remaining air and double-click either green button to power down the SCBA. Secure the SCBA back in the truck seat mount. This concludes our video training on how to conduct the weekly and post-incident inspection of the MSA G1 SCBA. Thanks for watching.